Yo, hope all of y'all are good. I'm good. I had a good day. I got off work and I still made a good amount of money. Today's video is going to be different. I took some talking points in my notes, and I'm going to change it as I go because I was in my bag when I made it, but now I'm going to tone it down. Okay, today's topic is support and what I learned about support along my journey. When it comes to support, nobody owes you anything. Nobody owes you a congratulations. Nobody owes you a what do you need. Nobody owes you a how can I help. People are going to have their opinions. It's up to you whether you want to tolerate it or not. Nobody owes you any type of support. And I understand that feeling of people saying they support me around me, but then go behind my back and talk bad about what I'm trying to do. Or people go behind my back and tear down my ideas, or people even say to your face like that's a stupid idea or that you shouldn't do it. Nobody owes you anything, and I don't want I don't want you guys to think that just because they don't owe you anything and you won't get that support, or you may get it. It's not their fault, and it's not for you to be bitter. The reason why they have their minds made up on whatever it is on not supporting you is because they saw through observation that whatever that is has not successfully worked out. It could be for them or it could be for somebody else. They're just projecting their own feelings onto your idea instead of seeing you for who you are and seeing the idea for what it is. People's minds are changed through observation and not argument. I could argue on YouTube all day about religion, about education, or about personal beliefs. But if you didn't make that observation, then your mind, 9 times out of 10, your mind won't be changed. Some people can sit down and say, okay, you know what, you're right. I actually can see it from your perspective and I agree. And I switch my side and I'm on your side. So people can be, some people, not everybody, but majority of people, it don't work like that. If I tell you, if you wake up in the morning and I tell you that the sky is orange today and it's not blue at all, you're not going to believe me because from your observation, the whole your whole life the sky's been blue. But I'm arguing you down, and your mind won't be made up until you go outside and see for yourself and make like, okay, yeah, it is, or no, it's not, whatever. An example of support that I didn't get until I started seeing results from it was Snapchat. My friend who was making 15,000 or whatever, 10 to 15K a month from social media, straight out of high school, I asked him could he teach me what he was doing. And of course, straight out the gate, he'd been doing it for years, but straight out the gate, me, I'm not going to be making nowhere near what he's making. I wanted to learn, and so he was teaching me, and then I was slowly starting to gain. Before college, I was telling people around me, this is what I want to do. People didn't really see it as that back then, back in like 2018, 2019. The Snapchat and social media wave of making a lifestyle and career out of it wasn't really a thing until now. You're starting to see everybody selling things, or they're advertising themselves, or even doing partnerships, and you able to see the day-to-day lifestyle. But back then it wasn't that popular, so that was around the time it would have been good to do it. And my friend had helped me, and on Snapchat I wound up getting 1 million views a month, and I was able to bring in $1,000, and I didn't know what I was doing, so I was more so making deals with people, and I was able to generate that just off of posting memes. And people around me said, it's not possible to make a career out of that, or it's not possible to do whatever. They didn't support it. I didn't get much support. And until I started making that money, then people saw and was like, oh, you actually are able to do this. Again, I can argue them down as much as I want. But until they see the results, until they observe my results, it's not going to matter. I could tell them, yeah, my friend makes this amount. Yeah, he does this. Yeah, he does that. But if I don't have the results on my phone, if I can't log into his bank account, if I can't log into his account, if I can't have him in person there with every single argument, people don't care. But me, I had to go and create those on my own results. I had to go and show them. An example of how I deal with that now is I want to show people on camera you're not alone with how bad your situation may be. I may not be in as bad situation as you, or you may be in a slightly better situation than me. My the whole purpose of this is in me, and I have that purpose, and I keep it close to me as I'm recording these videos. But the people around me, they don't really see it, and they don't really see the vision, and that's okay. The reason being because they don't see the results. And my purpose for doing this is not strictly for money. I understand that people make money for it. Whether I make a million, whether I have a million views every month, and YouTube or whatever platform I use tells me that I can't make money off of these videos, I will continuously make them because my purpose is not financial, but the purpose that I have for it, people around me, and it's like a couple, they're not supportive, and not in a way to where they tear me down, but more so they project their own beliefs and observations that they've made in life about what I'm doing. And that's okay. I still love them regardless, and I'm not bitter. When I go to the top and when I conquer whatever it is that I'm in, I'm going to take them up with me. I have love for everyone around me. It takes a certain mindset to understand that I can't argue with you because I don't have the results for you to observe and change your minds. Even if you show people results and they still argue you down, it's okay because in their minds, they seen the results. They're just not going to verbally communicate that. Some people just don't like being wrong. But I don't want to get too off topic. At the moment in present time, I'm still finding out who I am and what I want to do, what I like doing, and things that really make me who I am today. And that's a slow process. It's not something you're going to be able to do overnight. You have to go through a long, hard of trial and error, basically. So that's currently what I'm dealing with. But my spirits is high, my emotions are high, my my mental is great. I feel physically good. I'm about to finish up my day. I got off of work early, so I'm going to go wash clothes. I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go work out, and that's that. I hope all of you have a great day or have had a great day. And remember to keep your physical right, your mental right, and keep your spirits high. Stay blessed, stay righteous.